Today, we're taking a look at the Dreame D30 Ultra. This is our 22nd Dreame robot vacuum we've tested, and overall, we've now tested more than 135 robot vacuums. Dreame is one of our favorite brands, so we're excited to see how this mid-range model stacks up against the competition. A big thank you to Dreame for sending this unit over. Just to be clear though, this video is not sponsored, so you'll be getting our honest, unfiltered thoughts. If you want to check it out for yourself, there's a link in the description. Now let's start with the unboxing. Inside the box, you get the robot itself, multi-purpose cleaning station with ramp and separate power cord, mop pads, and an extra vacuum bag stored inside the station, along with the usual product literature. Setup is quick and simple. Plug in the dock, attach the magnetic mop pads, fill the clean water tank, and let the robot charge. Once that's done, connect it to the Dreame Home app, and you're ready to go. Right out of the box, the D30 follows the familiar design language we've seen from many Dreame models. The overall shape is very similar, with only small differences in the finish and trim. On the front, it uses a single-line laser sensor system along with a LiDAR module on top for navigation. Setup was quick, mapping was fast, and movement around the house felt smooth and controlled. We did receive a firmware update immediately after setup, so if you see that prompt, I recommend installing it right away for the best experience. The D30 includes mop extension, a side brush without side brush extension, and surprisingly, it also comes with the tri-cut brush. If you can't get a conical roller, this is probably the second best option for hair management, so it's great to see it included here. You may still notice some hair on the roller, but this design does a good job for keeping tangles to a minimum. Vacuuming is really the core strength of the D30 in my opinion, but it does include mopping as well. For mopping, the D30 uses dual rotary pads, and they perform very well on our LVP floors. The base station fully automates mop washing and drying, which keeps maintenance minimal. One thing we notice is that Dreame does not advertise hot water mop washing or hot air drying on this model, and looking at the app settings, there are no temperature controls available, so it appears the system uses room temperature, water, and air for cleaning and drying. It's also worth pointing out that this model does not include a dedicated solution tank, even though the station still has a slot for one. Dreame actually uses that space to store extra vacuum bags instead. Another detail is that the robot appears not to have an onboard clean water tank, so you'll want to dial in your mop washing settings to make sure the pads stay wet enough during cleaning. There's nothing groundbreaking here, but for where this sits in Dreame's lineup, that's expected. When it comes to performance, the D30 holds its own. It delivers an impressive 25,000 pascals of suction, which is approaching flagship territory and nearly 15,000 pascals above the category average. For a D-series Dreame, that's incredibly high. On max suction, it measured 72 decibels, which is slightly below the average noise level, and that's impressive considering the power. If that's still too loud, switching to a lower suction level makes it noticeably quieter. Max airflow reached 9.1 CFM, just a bit above the 9.0 average. You might expect a little more given the higher suction numbers, but our tests have a lot of variables, so it's not something to overanalyze. In our carpet airflow test, the D30 reached 507 FPM, well above the 424 FPM average. However, its max in-use pressure measured 0.31 kPa, which is slightly below the 0.39 kPa average. So what does all that mean when some numbers are above average and others are below? It's a good reminder that suction numbers alone don't tell the whole story. Roller design, floor type, and other factors all impact real-world performance, which is exactly why we run these tests. In our cleaning test, the D30 scored 95% on coffee pickup, which is 7% above average, 65% on sand pickup, which is 6% above average, and a perfect 100% on cat litter, which is 5% above average. One note here, our sand and cat litter averages are still being refined, so you may see those averages shift slightly as we collect more data. On the mopping side, the D30's dual rotary system scrubs floors effectively and applies consistent pressure. The base station automates mop washing, drying, and dustbin emptying, creating a mostly hands-free experience. Mop lift is 10.5 millimeters, which is standard, but the D30 does not support automatic mop pad removal for carpets. The mop pad does extend on one side to reach corners and edges along furniture. As mentioned earlier, there's no dedicated solution tank or automatic solution dispensing, even though the station still has a cutout for one. The app doesn't support it, and the internal plumbing for it is missing. The station still cleans the base and empties the dustbin automatically, but overall, this is a more stripped-down version of Dreame's usual dock, even if it looks similar externally. Now let's talk about obstacle avoidance, because this is where things get messy. Honestly, I'm not even sure we can fully call it obstacle avoidance. If you have high expectations here, you will probably be disappointed. In our obstacle avoidance test, the D30 scored 25% overall, which is well below the 60% category average. We test this on both carpets and hard floors because results can vary depending on surface type and patterns. On carpet, performance was very limited. with obstacle avoidance nearly non-existent. It performed better on hard floors, but still left plenty of room for improvement. Cables and simulated pet waste were especially difficult for it to avoid. The lack of additional sensors or camera system clearly impacts performance compared to more advanced Dreame models. For battery life, Dreame claims 230 minutes of runtime, which is well above the 180-minute category average. Our testing focuses more on cleaning efficiency, specifically how much square footage the robot can realistically cover in two scenarios. The first is the best case, which is the lowest suction on hard floors. The second is the worst case, which is maximum suction on carpet. In best case scenario, the D30 covered about 3,948 square feet, which is 354 square feet above average. In the worst case scenario, coverage dropped to about 978 square feet, which is 170 square feet below average. Across both tests, its results were similar to other Dreame models like the D20 Plus and L40 Ultra. Overall, the D30 shows strong efficiency in best case scenarios and near average performance in worst case scenarios. The Dreame Home app, available on iOS and Android devices, gives you full control over the robot. Interestingly, the Android version has a 2.9 star rating, which is below the 3.5 star average for vacuum apps, but ratings can be misleading. Inside the app, you can adjust vacuum and mop settings, create custom cleaning routines, and target specific rooms or zones. It supports multi-floor mapping, no-go zones, and voice control through Amazon and Google Voice Assistants. There are also standout features like intensive carpet cleaning and real-time maintenance tracking for components. There is a bit of a learning curve because the app has so many options, but it's still one of the most feature-rich and thoughtfully designed apps I've used. After testing all the major brands, it's actually my personal favorite, which is one reason Dreame remains one of my top overall picks, with Roborock earning an honorable mention. Since its release, the D30 has received mostly positive feedback, averaging 4.4 stars. That said, the review pool is still very small with only 7 ratings so far. Customers praise its 25,000 Pascal suction power, and the Mop Extend technology, which helps the mop reach corners and edges along furniture. Some drawbacks mentioned include occasional navigational issues in more complex layouts, and the large size of the base station, which can require a decent amount of floor space. Looking at discussions on Reddit, the Dreame D30 Ultra is genuinely viewed as a solid value robot vacuum. Users often highlight the strong suction and good everyday cleaning performance, especially on hard floors. Some people also mention occasional navigational quirks around clutter or carpet transitions. A broader criticism that sometimes comes up in Dreame discussions is inconsistent customer support, with a few users saying warranty service can be slow if issues arise. That's something we'd love to find a better way to test in the future, so if you have any ideas on how we could evaluate support experiences, let us know in the comments. As with every vacuum we test, there's always room for improvement, and the D30 is no exception. For me, it mostly comes down to the mopping system. It's clear that with this more budget-friendly model, Dreame prioritized vacuuming performance, but that focus comes at the expense of some mopping features. It would benefit from having an internal water tank to keep the mop pads wet during cleaning instead of relying entirely on the dock. I also understand that the D-Series is designed to stay affordable, but I'd be curious to see what the price difference would be if Dreame added back features like hot water mop washing and automatic solution dispensing. The same goes for obstacle avoidance. I know compromises have to be made at this price point, but even a basic camera system could dramatically improve performance in that area. Overall, the Dreame D30 Ultra delivers strong vacuuming performance, impressive suction power, and solid everyday cleaning for a mid-range robot vacuum. While the mopping system and obstacle avoidance feel more basic compared to Dreame's higher-end models, it still offers a lot of automation with its self-emptying and mop washing station. If your priority is powerful vacuuming and hands-off maintenance at a more affordable price point, the D30 is definitely worth considering. But if advanced obstacle avoidance or premium mopping features are high on your list, you may want to look at some of Dreame's higher tier models.